You'll quit that job today, or I'm leaving, Vanessa shrieked, smashing my laptop charger against the wall. I simply smiled, grabbed my briefcase, and drove straight to work. 5 days later, her father showed up at my office crying. Vanessa and I had been dating for 3 years. The first 18 months were incredible, but slowly, things shifted. Subtle suggestions about my schedule became absolute demands. Her interest in building a life together morphed into controlling every aspect of mine. When I moved her into my apartment 10 months prior, she'd promised to contribute equally. That lasted maybe 6 weeks. Her part-time yoga instructor gig barely covered her phone bill. Meanwhile, she expected me to fund everything: rent, food, car insurance, nights out, even monthly spa memberships she deemed essential for mental health. The real problem started when I got promoted 3 months ago. Senior analyst position, 40% raise, better hours. I was thrilled. Vanessa wasn't. The new role meant occasional evening work and monthly travel. She framed this as me choosing work over us. Last Tuesday shattered everything. My boss offered me a project lead position on a major client account. Dream opportunity. 6-month intensive project. Likely partnership track. It required relocating temporarily to our Boston office. Monday through Thursday. Home on weekends. I came home excited to discuss it. Vanessa's face darkened instantly. Boston. You want to abandon me for Boston? Not abandoned. 4 days a week, temporary, and it's a massive career move. Your career. What about my needs? I'm here alone while you chase some fantasy. It's 6 months, Vanessa. Our future, if you'd see it that way. Our future where I'm some weekend accessory. I need you here. I need stability. That's when she exploded. Proper screaming about abandonment. Selfishness. How everyone warned her I'd prioritize ambition over love. She grabbed my laptop charger and whipped it against the wall. The plastic casing shattered. You'll quit that job today. Call your boss, tell him you're declining, or I'm leaving. You won't have me or Boston. Something inside me went completely calm. This wasn't about Boston. This was about her deciding my entire career based on her insecurity. I looked directly at her and smiled. All right, Vanessa. I walked past her into the bedroom, retrieved my briefcase, work badge, and laptop. She followed, still ranting about ultimatums and commitment. I ignored her completely. Bathroom, collected toiletries, dumped them in my gym bag. Closet, pulled out a week's worth of clothes, folded them methodically while she oscillated between rage and confused silence. 10 minutes later, I had everything. Keys off the kitchen counter, phone charger tucked in my bag. Where are you going? Her voice cracked. To work, then a hotel. Wait, you can't just leave. We need to talk. You said, quit today or I'm leaving. I reminded her calmly. I'm not quitting, so I'm making it easier for you. I walked out, got in my car, drove straight to the office, called my boss from the parking lot, accepted the Boston position, requested early start. 5 days later, I was in a meeting when reception called. Someone's here asking for you. Says he's family. Vanessa's father, Greg, was in the lobby. Red-eyed, uncomfortable. We went to a conference room. She's devastated. You kicked her out with nowhere to go. Greg, Vanessa gave me an ultimatum about my career. Demanded I quit. When I refused, I left. My apartment, my lease. She said you're abandoning her in another city. Temporary weekday relocation. Home every weekend. She said that was unacceptable. She can't afford anywhere else. She needs you to fix this. That's not my responsibility anymore. I stood. I need to return to work. Your mother raised you better than this. My mother raised me not to let anyone dictate my career. Goodbye, Greg. Then things got bizarre. My bank called about suspicious activity. Someone attempted withdrawing $800 claiming to be my spouse. Denied, but had obtained my account number. My building manager contacted me. Vanessa refused to vacate, changed the locks, claimed tenant rights. I provided my lease proving sole occupancy. Police escorted her out after 10 days of illegal occupancy. A mutual friend forwarded screenshots. Vanessa was posting about financial abuse, tagging my employer's public page. HR contacted me. I explained, provided the timeline, they documented it. It's been 6 weeks. Vanessa's living in her parents' basement. Greg discovered she'd been fired from the yoga studio weeks before my promotion for unreliability. Never told me, just kept spending my money. Her spa memberships got charged to my old credit card she'd memorized. I disputed them. The spa pursued her for $600 in fraudulent charges. Vanessa attempted controlling my career and failed. Tried squatting in my apartment and failed. Tried smearing me publicly and failed.